ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome to the OneAsiaCup stream. Let me just get some things sorted out. There you go. It's myself, Phil, aka the Death Adder, and I'll be a commentator for these 3 days. Now, coming up first right now, we have from Group A. It is, of course, the group stages right now. It is best of one, and if I'm not wrong, the map of choice for for the first map, I think, is Nuke. The 4 maps that we will be playing are, of course, Nuke, Inferno, Train, and Dust 2. Right now, we have RunningMen going up against KnockedTheFragOut. Now, RunningMen, one of the Singapore teams who have showed up, who have rocked up to the event, KnockedTheFragOut. Of course, one of the host teams, of the host nations teams. So here we go. We're going to go live on Nuke in a few short moments. As you saw, RunningMen are about to start on the counter-terrorist side, and of course that would leave KnockedTheFragOut on the terrorist side. So let's see what they have in store for us in a few short moments. We're having some technical diffs, but let's sort it out, and we'll be back to you very shortly. Apologies for that. So we're back in the game right now, and getting some of the issues sorted out. Just an introduction for RunningMen. We have, of course, Willis, Cookie, Ace, Haroro, Giraffe, and of course for KTFO, as I'm going to call him. We have a plethora of funny names, but let's see what we have. We have the Silver Crow, we have Fish Boy, Cyan, GHDF, so just going to call him the G-Man, and of course we have TRVR. So just, I'm guessing that's Trevor, either Trevor or that's I have no idea. Trevor is probably going to be, but I'm just going to call him the T-Man then, since they're just using random up names. So we're going to go back into the game. I have monitors everywhere, wires everywhere. So we'll see what we can do. So Cyan's going to take one down, and he's going to go down, so it's going to be a 4-on-3 situation. Now it's going to drop down to a 4-on-1, which will be taken out. Silver Crow with the triple headshot, and will bring the round out for KnockedTheFragOut. Going to bring it to 2-1 on the scoreboard in favor of KOFT. And now we'll move into the third round. They have the economic advantage, so let's see what they can pull off. It is still early rounds. It's just go over the rule set if you're just not familiar what we're running. It is, of course, round time will be 1 minute 45, bite time 25 seconds, and C4 is going to be out at 35 seconds. 1 minute 30 on the clock. What are we going to do? A bit of spamming going on both sides, trading close. Pro will get one through the wall, taking out Giraffe, and we'll leave it to 120 on the clock at the moment. 4-on-5 situation, and still with a lot of control. We're doing an excellent job. Beg your pardon. KTFO is doing an excellent job. So now they'll lose Fishboy to him, and that will equalize the total time 4-4 in favor of neither teams. It is equalized, and right now what they want to do, RunningMen want to pick this up. They will take it out. Will take out Silver Crow in that sense, and just trying to get used to the spec mode here on CS online rather, and looking out pretty fine right now. Action happening now. Cookie will come in, but it'll be taken out by Sineplex. Willis will take out Cyan in reply, so it's going to bring it down to 2-on-1. The G-Man trying to pick up the bomb, and so he does. Pops up the flash, pops up another flash, and now let's see what he's going to do. Ace will take him out and bring the score count to an equalize. So we do equalize on the score count 2-2. And now it seems like the economy is starting to balance out. Both sides with plenty of money to gear up. And seems like RunningMen already have started to adapt to the tactics of KnockedTheFragOut, KTFO. Figure out just try the lockout basically. As I get blasted in my head with all that noise. Willis will pop off one in the form of Cyan. Ace will get taken out, so 1 minute left on the clock. No action so far, just both sides doing foul picks. Cookie takes out with third. What can he do? His time is the last guy. The G-Man rather is last guy. He'll get taken out by Cookie with that Farmas, and that will bring the score to 3-2 on the OneAsiaCup of the OAC scoreboard in favor of RunningMen. So now just have to take the lead. Nuke, some would say, is a CT favored map because they do or are able to get into those positions more quickly than the terrorists, but you know, at the high levels it is pretty even depending on how you play it out. We'll see how it goes. Nades go off, the usual nades and the flashbangs go off in usual style, and so far nothing happening. Switch over to an overhead view just to give you a bit of a look. Willis will take out one who will take out Cyan, who's trying to go around the complex. We'll fall back. Lots of action happening at that lower ramp. And direct HE will take out the G-Man. Will take out this one. Now with the reply, taking him out as well, and now will show a bit of vulnerability. 4-on-2 gets dropped to a 4-on-1 as Haroro will take out H. And Cho will be the last man standing. Can he pick it off? What can he do? That is the ultimate question. At the end of the day, he does have the bomb, and 40 seconds to go. So everything's starting to slow down to a slow pace as he tries to slowly just feel around and see what he can pick off. And is spotted, and now they'll start to surround in 20 seconds on the clock. He's gonna have to be careful. What's he gonna do? Will he go for the save? Will he go for the pass? Takes out one. We'll take out Giraffe. Now we'll start to go for the 3-4. Takes out Haroro. 2 remaining. 1v2. What can he do? Spots another one. Tries to go for the headshot. Is taken out. And they will have no issues defusing that bomb. We'll bring it to 4-2 on the scoreboard. In favor of RunningMen. So now they have that 3-round lead, a bit of a buffer. So if you just joined us here at the OneAC or the OneAsiaCup here, it is live here from the Micro Center here in Cyberjaya, Malaysia, and I must say it is turning out to be quite the map. Now, OneAsiaCup for the CS online tournament. I think, if I'm not wrong, we have 8 Malaysian teams, I think it was, and 4 Singaporean teams. Later, 1 minute 30 on the top 8. They will start to wall bang now and try and take off. Haroro will try and take out a couple, and he does. He gets that trouble on that upper bomb side. What else can he do? 5-on-2 situation. Crow and Trevor. Are just waiting it out. So this is really interesting. KTFO just taking a really aggressive stance in what they want to do, and they're just playing into the usual CT kind of stay back, be neutral tactic. Coming out, HEs and no one's going down yet. Seems Crow has been picked off, so Trevor will be the last one standing. Does have that. We'll take him out. We'll take our Giraffe, but Haroro is there in reply or in support, and we'll pop him up. So 5-2 in favor of RunningMen on the CT side. Of course, you want to milk as many rounds as you can while you're on this counter-terror side. So into the 8th round right now. Pretty okay. No one's really being compromised at the moment. But right now, 3 go down, and a 4th will go down pretty soon. But Crow will pick up the reply, so it's going to be a 4 on 2 situation, both running low on HP. Crow will go down by Haroro, and Cookie will finish off, taking out the H-Man as they try to do a lower push. 6-2 on the scoreboard in favor of a RunningMen. Goes into the freeze time. We are into the 9th round of this match between RunningMen and KTFO. We'll go to an overhead view to check out what's going to happen and give you a bit of a feel of what both teams want to do. Crow comes in, Buddha comes in, and comes to get taken out by Haroro, who will be at that upper staircase. Willis will drop Fish Boy, and he will go down. So it's a 5-on-2 now as the H-Man goes down. Willis will get taken out, and Cyan will be taken out as well. Trevor, the last man standing, he's going to get surrounded. He's going down to half health, and he will be taken out. So that's going to be 7-2 in favor of RunningMen. So as we go back to the first person cam right here. Who shall we choose? Let's go ahead with Crow. Crow seems to be the more aggressive one, so let's check out what is going to happen. 7-2. Of course, 2 halves of 15 rounds. If you're new to CS and just joining us on the stream, it is of course our first group match on stage between RunningMen and KTFO. We'll take a quick check. My oh my, Crow is actually pretty lucky to escape that. We'll pick up the Willis though, and it does an excellent job on that. Trevor will go down. Call for social down is out, but the H-Man will recover. So now it is a 3-on-2 situation in favor of RunningMen. What can they do? H will take out Cookie and help his team out. H will excellent deal. Haroro will pick off the H-Man as well, so it is not going to matter as they pick up another round. into the 11th round now of the first 15, and right now RunningMen just absolutely wiping the floor with KTFO. Direct on the hit count. Let's see what's going to do. That's really pivotal to stopping the upper bomb side or push. So there's some action happening on and this will go down. Doing a bit of a split both sides. The top no, it won't. Trevor will take out a roll. Now he's starting to count the bomb. The bomb is down, so now the T4 timer will there. Willis will with the AWP takes out Trevor. They're gonna have to be careful now. Cookie is spray that entrance into upper and pick off Willis. And finally they pick up around and start to pop the momentum that RunningMen have 8-3 on scoreboard on the OAC scoreboard in favor of RunningMen still, but they get a bit of economy now. And can they start to capitalize on that? That is the question, and that is yet to be determined. So let's go on the overtime once again and see how they adapt. If this gives them a bit of confidence, we might start to see the tide turning. They want to pick up as many rounds as they can on the T side. Is the easier side. Cookie gonna go up against Cookie, and there we go. He goes down. Cookie picks up one, brings it to a 5-on-4, and with 1 minute 11 seconds on the clock on Nuke. Looks like the H-man actually hit the bomb. So this is Bro will pick off Cookie and bring in a rotate. And yes, indeed it does. Cyan will get the bomb back. Gets the combo for this bomb. 48 seconds. Aurora will go down. Willis with the fly from that ladder. Cyan onto ace. 34 on the clock. And now we're into the final moments of the round. It is a 1-on-1. Willis and Cyan gonna go at it. 15 seconds to go, so the impetus is on Cyan to get that bomb down. He does. And he's not careful enough. Gets the opening shots off, but is not able to connect. And Willis will take him off and get that defuse without problem. As a tip, it's going to be super duper quick. And we'll move into the next round, 9-3 in favor of RunningMen. And so 3 more rounds to go in this first half. KTFO are going to want to take out these remaining rounds and make it a bit easier on themselves as they head into the second half. Just joined us here, ladies and gents. We are here live in the Micro Center at Cyberjaya, Malaysia. And it is RunningMen going up against KTFO, KnockedTheFragOut. RunningMen from Singapore, of course, and KTFO is the Malaysian team. Let's get back into the game. Willis, what is he going to do? We'll take out Cookie, but Pro onto Willis. Really great job. Trevor will pick up another one. Trevor will go down to 32. 30 seconds on that clock. Let's see what Ace can do if he pulls it off. This will be quite sensational. But he might wisen up. He could go for the save. We're not sure. Nobody's sure. But he has 20 seconds to do something. 13. Go towards that save. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Bomb will take him out. And he will escape. So with that, so it's going to help speed a bit. They're going to have to buy up, and 9v4 now on the scoreboard for RunningMen. Still into this first half. RunningMen, of course, on the counter-terrorist side, and KTFO on the terrorist side. A is going to pop the Trevor with that C4 going up into the overhead view. Calls come out that there's 2 will go down. He was with the kind of spam from Trevor and H-Man trying to do a bit of action there on the container. Not going to be able to do much though, as both sides just try and relax. Fishboy will be picked off by Willis, who is ever vigilant on that outside alley. And we'll go down. Let's have a look at 39 seconds on the back. Cyan will go down at the entrance to upper, and is picked off by Haroro. 30 seconds to go. And with a one-shot burst, we'll take out the H-Man from far range, and we'll move into the next round. Just excuse me for a moment while I move some of these mics and wires around. Give you a bit of a webcam view of the old setup in a bit. It is easy to control. Alright, that is much better. Let's get back to the game. To rotate. Headshot Cyan will pick up that round, and it'll be 11-4. Once they defuse that, they will indeed, and it'll go 11-4, and that will be the end of the first half. So we're changing sides now. Just a bit of analysis. RunningMen didn't really have to push out. They just stuck to the tried and true kind of D-nuke stereotypical CT side, just getting to their position, camping out, and just waiting to see what happens. But now the tables are turned. KOTF are up. RunningMen only need to pick up 5 more rounds, and then walk the victors into their next match. It is, of course, the round robins. Group A, if you're just wondering what the groups are, Group A is, of course, RunningMen, KnockedTheFragOut, and Noxious. Group B, Lightness, KS team, and the Workaholics. Group C, Quick Moves, Team L Ruler, L Jack, the Vicious Army, and in Group D we have Power Rangers. Power Rangers, 1, 2, 3. We're going to pick off 2. We'll pick up the remaining 2, and that will be another round to them. So it's 5-11 on the scoreboard in favor of RunningMen, but they're off to a good start. The economy is doing very, very well for KTFO. They're going to buy up and head into that round. 17th round, what is going to happen? Let's look at a bit of information. Looky. And if you can see on the stream right there in the center of the map, if you think what I'm thinking, about to happen. Here we go. Comes out. Aces down, Willis will go down, Giraffe as well, Cookie down, Trevor and Cyan holding the fort. Where is Haroro? They did go all 1-2 through, and he will go down though, as Fishboy will with a headshot. 6-11 on the scoreboard in favor of RunningMen still on this OAC. This OAC group stage match. This is the first match on stage, of course, of the day. So just look and see what is happening. If he pushes down, he might be able to make a huge difference. 120 on clock. So just a recap of what happened in the first round. RunningMen just with a bit of camping action, just waiting for the action to happen to them. Not that many concerted efforts by KTFO to push strategically. They just went for the splits all over the place and try and take those picks and then reorganize from there. But it wasn't working for them, and they bled a lot of rounds out. And now we see RunningMen. You can already see the difference in strategy and the difference in teamwork. They seem to like to stack up and then just burst out. And we'll see how that works out for them. Who is it? It is going to be. Let me get into that first person mode. He gets splashed there, but he is. Time will go down, and now the positions will start to be revealed as the road. What are they going to do? A lot of minding going on. Our man playing it very, very well. Just manipulating the whole perspective. But Trevor and Fishboy come out of the bench and will wipe. Will wipe RunningMen off the board. It was a very good mind game, going off onto the outer and then just waiting and then picking out that upper scout, moving into the lower kind of tunnels entrance, just chilling out, making them think they went to the lower, and then right when they come up, there you go, Trevor and Fishboy just pop out of the vent, say sayonara, and they will get wiped. Take it to the next round, 11-7, now into the 19th round. KTFO starting to get momentum and starting to move up. You're going to have to start to do something now. Let's go into RunningMen out here. One from stay by 8 on the toe. He's going to be will take him out, and we'll bring it to 11-8 on the OAC scoreboard in favor of RunningMen. A lot of momentum building up now. Can they capitalize on that? That's the question. KTFO so far have replied, and they are saying yes, we can. 137 on the clock. He had okay, the Death Hunter goes to 3 goals here on the OAC side, and it's been a great day. It's 10 minutes to 1. This is the first stage match of Group A between RunningMen and KTFO from Malaysia. RunningMen and 1 minute remaining on the clock. Let's go up to the overhead view. Trying to do that poke. Without much success. Fishboy, what is he doing? Let's see. Being very, very risky. Final pick up, Cookie. Fishboy onto Giraffe, and Willis will be. That's that bomb. Be careful. And will be popped from the back. He's going to pick him out. And KTFO pick up another round. They have the momentum. We're down 11-4 and have picked up 5 consecutive rounds. Bringing it to 11-9 now. Starting to make their way through. Of course, if you're new to CS, CSO, free to play game, totally almost the same as CS. You can few, and yeah, basically that's it. And then you get into the harder mode once you get into the competitive scene, all the different strategies and whatnot, which will elaborate throughout the day. And Chloe gets the early pick off on Sophie with that full kill. Well done right there. What is happening? You see right there, Willis. It seems like Cookie was a sacrificial lamb as he tried to. Willis with the eagle to the head is effective and does it gets the deed done. 4 on 4 now with 1 minute remaining on the clock. 21st round. It is of course first to 16. First one to pick up 16 rounds does win the map. It is a best of 1 in this round robin series. Each team will be playing 2 other opponents, and I went through the groups earlier, but I'll just go through them again. Group A, RunningMen, KTFO, KnockedTheFragOut. Group B, Light Lab, KS Team, Workaholics. Group C, 6 Moves, Team LG, Kusasami, Power Ranger, Orange Esports, and Jump 1, 2, 3 in the last group. All the links and respective links and whatever, I will elaborate and put them up on the stream a bit later on, so you can get that out. Push point onto Haroro. H-Man will take a break on the winner, and the last man on that upper rush will be taken out as well. And now they bring themselves within a round of RunningMen. RunningMen not able to pick up any rounds, not able to be effective at all. I'll also try and figure out the live stream link and try and get some feedback from you guys, so if you guys could leave some feedback on that live stream. I think it's on Twitch. Leave some feedback in the comments and I'll pick it up and try and Shine will pick up the last as I was saying with that as well, so not too shabby from him. 5 on 4, the clock flashes on not connecting with anything though. Now Emphasis is on to doing one that Ace picked a huge amount of damage. With the reply they do have the number advantage. H-Man coming up to the left. They might not want to stack there because if they do get banged, they will go down. Where is that bomb? Cyan, and now H-Man is in. He doesn't know though that 2 of them are low on HP. The only one with its full health. Willis is on with very, very low 11, a measly 11 health points, and he will be finished off really, really quickly. Careful. Haroro needs to be the one to stay alive. He knows someone's at that entrance, and now they're just waiting for him. And he's gonna go for it. Surprisingly, he's gonna go for it. We'll take a Willis, but Haroro is still alive. They're doing pretty well though, both sides, economy-wise. So finally, RunningMen pick up a round, brings it to 12-10. They need to pick up 4 more to advance, or not advance rather, to pick up their first win here on Nuke. And KTFO need to pick up 6 rounds. 22 rounds have elapsed, and we have 8 remaining here on this map. Cookie, where are you, mate, on this spec mode? And there we go, there is the Cookie, the man himself. Smoking, he's got into his position, so he could do a bit of the KTFO lads. It looks like he's just going to wait for orders. And here we go, the action is going to start right now. This is going to take out Victor. They're going to put the ace with the try to start to pour out. Really, they all like to pouring out from the and that upper bomb by Haroru will come out pick up Cyan. Last man remaining H. The H what the world went on right there. That was pretty sensational, guys. That was the running man or the R man, as they actually call it. H will take out the H Aurora. On the clock, they're not going to be able to defuse that, even if he does have a kit, and there's no way in hell, from the full day in hell, to get out that bomb. And running man will pick up another round. So not only will 13-10 on the scoreboard, 3 more rounds under this win. KTFO had the early lead, but had started to drop rounds now, and they need to reorganize and find out what in the world's going on and what can they fix. They need to do some targets. So really well executed rush by the running man now. And before I even have a chance to have a drink of water, they're at it again. Most of our flashes have it is going to take us taking down the lower ramp, but have now come to a static position. A static hold, able to pick off one. Aurora will drop though, and that's not good news. Both baseball will on to Willis. What can they do? Let's go to overhead map, see what's happening. One Trevor will take out and drop Arman. We'll get Cookie, the last man standing. He needs to recover that C4. And the problem is now, running man know where that bomb is. So he is going to have a lot of issues trying to get there. 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Impetus is on him to move. Trevor is going to go up against him pretty soon. What's going to happen? And Cookie just turned too fast. Did not turn around slow enough and tactically enough, and got taken out. And now KTFO start to pick up a bit of momentum and stop that kind of slow that running man had. And we'll see how it turns out later on into the map, into the remaining moments of this match. 25th round right now, 24 rounds have elapsed, and running man in the lead. KTFO were doing a good job pushing all the way through this side. Now Trevor up there off the bomb side, taking out the early kill, and the rest is cleaning up. 12-13 on the scope, but now once again, one round separates them, and they are starting to get up there. 12-13, as I say once again, on the OAC scoreboard in favor of running man KTFO, starting to do an excellent job in reorganizing and getting the momentum back. What are we going to see right here? The usual wall bangs, trying their luck out, seeing what they can get popped out, and interesting to note though that although Running Man had the ability to buy up, they chose not to. So is that going to pay off for them? Well, we'll see. Time will only time will tell. 58 seconds on the clock now. Both sides static, and Cyan is going to be the man who's going to come up to. Now we see. He's not going to come in. Cyan is just around the corner to Haroro. What is going to happen? He's right there. Face Hollywood with it. And now they know what's going on. And Cyan will pop off Ace. And now it is equalized. We have totally equalized it out at 13-13. 26 rounds gone. 4 rounds remaining. If we get up to 15-15, we go into overtime. And my oh my, what a turn it has been. Running Man not able to do anything. bullets flying everywhere. Everyone's just trying to throw bullets everywhere. And they can get Aurora though will connect onto Crow. And that will signal someone to start to rotate out. 30 seconds left onto Aurora. And Aurora is different because he is behind enemy. And Ace will pick up Trevor, who is in close support. 14-13 on the round scoreboard, OAC round scoreboard, and it is in favor of RunningMen. So they pick up a round now, are in the lead. They need two to move on and take this win, and KTFO needs 3. And there are only 3 rounds remaining, if my mathematics are correct. Yes, they are correct. 1:30 on the clock. And we are into the 20th round. Did you get anything? Did anything connect? Does not seem so. Pretty good. Probably gonna come in as CS players or old school CS players kind of tactics apply by any right. 35 seconds remaining in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Crow will drop the Roro. Cyan onto Willis with the AWP. This boy will rock. Wrap up Cookie. The ref does have hold. And will pull off that backstab and bring it to 14-14. We're down to the wire. 2 rounds remaining. We might go into a tie, or somebody might just pick up the win. You have to say though, people have argued that Nuke is the CT oriented map, and if that is true, KTFO do have that advantage, but can they capitalize on that advantage? That is the question. As we get into this next round. 14-14 on the OAC scoreboard. In favor of neither teams. We are using Steven. And let's see what we can do. 1:15 on the clock. Seems like we're going to go into another 30-second rush. But once again, no action happening. We have the opening nades, we have the wall bangs, as you can hear on your feed. Wall bangs again. Aurora seems to be the playmaker, kind of makes a difference. One-on-one, he knows he's the hanger. From 11 point that first half will bring it down to the wire in the second half. The crowd boo KTFO, although KTFO are the local team. So it seems that we have the support. What happened to One Malaysia, guys? No One Malaysia? No Malaysia, okay. So we're down here into the final round of the regulation 30. And now KTFO needs this final round. If the RunningMen can pick it up, will bring it to overtime. Now Cyan and Silverco with the 2 frags. It's not looking good for RunningMen. What's gonna happen? Company-wise, not looking good at all. They have to pick on 1-8%. To go up against 2. Is he gonna get down? No, Cyan will take the triple, gets that hat trick. Willis, the last man remaining. can pull off the ace, it's going to be a miracle, and I will have nothing to say. H-Man goes down. And Fishboy will wrap it up. Congratulations, KTFO. We'll pick up the 16th round, and that will be it. They will win that first round game of the of this group stage.